Right then, it seems to be quite some time since I last did this. I know I haven't done videos in a while, funnily enough, and a lot of that reason has been I've been learning to drive, and well, more recently when I've wanted to do some videos I've had to put in quite a lot of work because apparently I'm not a natural at it at all. I can drive, fine, left, right, forwards, all happy. But then you have to do manoeuvres, you have to negotiate roundabouts with like 6 exits. It's just, I can't cope. So I've been doing a lot of revision and not a lot of recording. And what my plan was going to be was create this island. We made, me and Matt is for we, made this island. It was using the seed Atomics. It's a survival island, basically, but purely jungle. Now, what's happened recently is there's going to be an update because they managed to, they being the producers of the Direwolf20 pack, managed to cock up the ID files for different items. So I'm going to have to reset the world apparently. So before we have to do that, I'm going to show you this video of what we got done. The main plan was to get really far in game and then start showing you large methods of automation for basically every and any mod, just through survival though. But I don't think we're going to get to that. So what I'm going to do is give you a tour of the island, and then I don't know when the next video will be. So let's move on from there. Starting up here, we have got 2 free houses. So here we have got a mine that plummets all the way down to Y level 7 and has water at the bottom. That's about it. That's our mining hole, basically. Over here we've got something I'm quite proud of at the moment, and I'll get back to it in a moment because it'll lead on to our next location. Over here we've got our barley farm. We've got a, what is this? I know it's speed running stuff. Brownstone road, and you run faster on it, which is pretty cool. So if I go like this, don't know if you sort of get that. It's quite a speed difference. So yeah, it's convenient. Moving around, we've got sugarcane here. We've got some nice cherry blossom trees over there, and some berry bushes pretty much dotted everywhere. And all of these are built by Matt, except this one here. I just copied his design. So let's wander inside. We've got a lovely floor made of redwood planks, I believe. These are redwood logs, I'm pretty sure, or they're the bark of a tree. A redwood tree is about 150 blocks high. It is huge, and I'll show you one in a moment. So, moving on, we've got some beams in the ceiling. It's quite fancy. Up this ladder, we've got some shelves. We were going to store all our items there. Haven't got around to it. And our beds. So let's keep going. Moving through, we've got our tool station for Tinkerer's Construct, which is how I've got these tools. I've got Rob's purple sword with auto repair, sharpness and beheading, which is why you saw so many mob heads. I've got Rob's purple hammer, as you do, auto repair 4. This is so convenient, and I'll show you why. Bob's purple pick, auto repair 2, luck haste fortune 3. If you found 4 diamond ores at the bottom when you're mining, you'll probably get about 12 or 13 diamonds from it. It's great. Here we've got Rob's purple shovel with haste and auto repair 3, and Rob's axe. That is fantastic for being able to cut down whole trees all at once. And I found myself a portal gun, which is always good. Moving on. Down here, I had a load of machines. I've moved them because I was going to build something big, but now we can't because the world's going to change. Here we've got a very small amount of industrial craft. That was only for compressing, and that was to get air canisters so I could swim underwater because of what I'll show you later on. This again is more Tinker's Construct stuff. You get to smelt ores and bars in here and create different compounds and pour it out into different casts. Incredible mod. Really good. We've got a ton of creosote, because a lot of the time I just use coal coke for cooking stuff. If we move through here, our portal gun, we come out at the... stuck in the ground apparently. Come on. Damn it. Right. This is the redwood tree. That is pretty damn tall. God, I almost fell down there. So yeah, that's where I've been getting all my resources. And there's a ladder that goes all the way up through the centre. Also got a quarry, although I haven't done much with it. And apparently, I picked it up. Did I actually do that? I hope I did. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. The world's going to change, god damn it. Moving on through the tour of complete randomness. Through here, we come out to a glassy area, and we find Squirry the Square. Oh, for God's sake, I've made this really hard for myself. Squirry the Squirrel. Oh, god damn it, I give up. Got him from the Twilight Forest using a net. Is it a net? Yes, a safari net. It's quite cool. Basically a Pokeball. Fantastic. Moving on through this little tunnel. It's kind of cramped. I was going to improve it. We've got a room of sorting. Sort of. I never got round to having an automated system because there's no red power, which is again a pain. And we can see we've got a nether portal down there with a nice bridge leading to it. Let's keep this up. Let's go. Let's go. So much to see, so much to do. Nice grey wood up there. That's Matt's choice, not mine. I don't like it. Sorry, Matt. Matt did actually begin with making this whole floor purple. I was not happy, and so I replaced it while he was offline. Go away, rain. Don't want you here. So if we walk down this staircase, we've got the top of the sorting room, being this nice grassy area. And through here, got an enchanting room. Pretty cool. Go back up again. We've got a sheep farm here, courtesy of Matt, and a set of steps that takes us all the way to the bottom, following the shape of the island all the way down. Because I think that's what normally makes stuff look a lot better. Because I mean, I could have just had a straight thing going all the way, but that would be boring. So we come down here, got a rubber dinghy, a boat, and you can see it's I don't know, it's not great. I should have probably put some trees or something. But no, we never will. Walking up here, we get onto the bridge that leads us to our portal. This bridge was created by Matt. I don't know, Matt. I think being this wide it's good, especially with these in the middle. But this area needed to be a bit more impressive. Instead of pink blocks and purple blocks. But I'm not having a go. It does what it means to do. And there's the Twilight Portal. Let's go back, jump. So you can see the sorting room up there. And a hat mod means that that zombie wears a hat. Can't say I like it too much, to be honest. Sort of, I don't know, ruins the atmosphere a little bit. You can see Matt's little design there. Moving on. Come on, upstairs, upstairs, upstairs. Now there's a fundamental point of the base that Matt hasn't actually seen and probably never will now, and that is a train station. It's not fancy, but it does the job. Now the problem with this island is you run out of room pretty quick, and I didn't want to dig and hollow out the whole of the space below. So I made this area. A couple of steps going down, and we enter a rudimentary train station. We have some blast furnaces, which is how I made so much steel, and a cart dispenser, which was going to be automated. So, cool thing about this is you'll see when I get to the other side, you come up here, this knocks you out of the cart, you've got enough headroom so that you don't bang into the ceiling. This activates a redstone signal, and then therefore the dispenser picks up the cart. So as soon as you get up here, you're out of the cart and the cart is gone. And now then, I was going to have the cart through pipes come over into this one, but never got around to it. So let's go on the journey. Now this took a very long time, especially to get rid of all the dirt and stone and get enough track, because I didn't realise how far I was going to go. Now if you see in the top right hand corner, you can see the tunnel goes all the way to the next island. It's quite a way. See, entering some desert, and that's where we're going to come out. That glass was ridiculous to put in, and that is why I needed the compressed air canisters. So come up here and we can see our little system. Dismount, car is gone immediately, which I think is quite convenient. Moving on, got space to go outside. Actually, having said that, I've already got a door here. And this is where I set up some basic machines. We didn't get really far. A lot of it was aesthetics, which is, I mean, I like to focus on aesthetics as much as Matt does, except he's got a lot more patience for it and can do it a lot better. This cool thing here, probably not seen it before, also disenchanter. You put an item in there with a book, and a book gets dispensed at the cost of power. With the, I think it's the max level enchant of that item, which is incredibly cool. We come up here, it's raining slightly. See the outside, the exterior, and in that direction is the island again. Now the whole point in showing you all of this was I want to get back into videos. I just haven't had a lot of time, a lot of stress going around at the moment. Just, that's me, I'm just a stressful person. But it doesn't matter, I don't mind. I'll be getting back to videos later on, some huge amounts of automation going on. And yeah, that's about as much as I got done before they're now going to update the pack. Which is a shame. Oh well, what can you do? Anyway, this has been Harvey Gaming. I don't know when the next video will be. Hopefully it will be a lot sooner than the last gap. And yeah, I'll see you. No, wait. Before I say I see you when. What? Yeah, The next, I don't know whether it was before now, because I haven't edited it yet, obviously. It might be playing now, it might be at the start, whatever. That music, I wrote to a drone. I basically got the string sound on my piano and just held down a note for 3 minutes. And I thought, why not? And that's what came out of it. I think it's quite atmospheric. I was just wondering whether it should be put in more videos. Just improved, longer music like that as more atmospheric stuff, rather than the bright and cheerful stuff which used to go in the videos. Anyway, enough of that. I'll see you when I see you.